Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great. In this week of technology, we will talk about a few things. Number one is the log4j vulnerability. It's been around a week. एक हफ्ते से न्यूज़ में आ रहा है कि एक सॉफ्टवेयर है जो जावा के साथ चलता है उसको बोलते हैं log4 shell. It's a software created by Apache, and this is like a library or code for logging used in the Java applications. This library is used in a game called Minecraft as well. और उसी गेम में ये vulnerability पहले पाया गया around 5 10 days back. Now you will see there's a lot of fuss about this, a lot of frustration about this in the whole internet community. A lot of corporates, big companies are worrying about the impacts that it will have. I was just checking out on the internet that around 40 to 50% of Indian companies are already facing the situation where a lot of hackers are trying to get into their network using this log4 shell or log4j vulnerability. Okay, so with that, what I also wanted to talk about is every now and then you see there's a lot of situations, a lot of news coming about security issues in the internet and so on, right? So with that, I must tell you that the cybersecurity or the cyber defense is really a very hot and promising career of 21st century. So though it's not a forte for it's not for everyone, it's not a cup of tea for everyone, but uh, whoever is interested in the high profile stuff of diagnostics or troubleshooting the network or troubleshooting the security issues, hacking and all, should get into cybersecurity. It's going to be a very challenging career. It's going to be a very, you know, very well paid career and very rewarding career for 21st century. Point number two that I wanted to talk about today is a lot of people will not know, I'm sure, that internet also has its carbon footprint. Okay, so all the technology, the mobile phones, the computers, the browsers that we are keep using, or the browser tabs that we keep open, have a carbon footprint associated with them, right? So if internet were a country, okay, then the carbon emissions of internet would be, it would be the sixth largest producer of carbon dioxide. Okay, now that's another angle to technology, that it's beneficial in one on one side, but at the other side it also has some environmental impact. Okay, so yeah, the data centers that we have, the networks are the cables that allow us to connect the different networks or different containers and so on. They use a lot of electricity. Okay, and with that being said, there's a new paradigm for the digital leaders to think about, to follow, or to make technology more sustainable. It's known as green technology or clean technology. Okay, so there's a thought being given to how can the electricity consumption or how can the carbon dioxide emission from technology be reduced. Okay, now it's something that can be done at a corporate level, at an organization level, but individually it can be done as well. Okay, so for example, if you're using a browser and you are keeping a tab open, okay, so people say that if you keep a tab open, the footprint that it's the carbon footprint that it will have on the planet, or the impact that it has on the electricity consumption, okay, it's a lot. Okay, so basically it's going to use more resources than the resources used by a newspaper. Okay, so if you're reading newspaper online or if you're reading newspaper offline and you're keeping newspaper on your browser window open all the times, it's going to consume more resources than the hard copy of that newspaper. So be cognizant of this fact. Whenever you are using internet, whenever you're using phones, you should always try to reduce or minimize the applications that you have open, the browser tabs that you have open, keeping in mind that it has some impact on the carbon emissions. It has some impact on the electricity consumption and things like that. Okay, so that's a number two point I wanted to convey to you. It's the concept of sustainable technology strategy. Okay, with that, I'm taking your leave. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and let me know how can we create more content that you like. Thank you so much.